Ready for this?
Hey, I'm Justin.
I'm Lenaya.
We're the two travelers.
And today we're in Yokohama. Hello there.
Today we're in Yokohama. We weren't planning on coming here today.
Originally it was going to be Disney Sea.
But we woke up too late. But this morning we got our breakfast at some cafe we just passed by.
Oh yeah, it was well,
it was like a bakery.
It was a bakery. It was empty. And there was a girl being trained.
Yeah.
So that was kind of funny.
They had a lot of interesting things there, but I ended up going with a blueberry muffin type thing.
Which was really sweet.
Oh, it was good. I liked it.
Like, I don't even like blueberry muffins, and that was good. I was like, can we go in to go? We didn't, but.
No. And Lenaya got a, it's like a really thin pizza?
Yeah, okay, they call it a pizza, but it's totally like a tortilla, like a dry tortilla.
No, yeah.
Like a tostada with cheese, potatoes.
And bacon.
And bacon, but it wasn't really like bacon. It was more like ham.
It was definitely more of a lunch food than a breakfast food.
It was good though, but
and I got an iced coffee, and Lenaya got
apple juice. It's still strange to see when they pour you like any kind of drink, it's never full.
Oh yeah, they never fill the cup all the way. It's always like an inch under the rim.
And they didn't even have milk, so it was like...
Couldn't even fill it up to the top. But it's not too bad. I mean, it filled me up, so it was okay. But now...
We took a train,
and
2 trains.
We're actually in Yokohama.
The first thing we noticed was this giant building.
Which we'll probably end up going into. I think that's the landmark
tower. So we might be able to like observation deck or something.
Yeah.
And then
there's a Ferris wheel.
Part 2.
The second big Ferris wheel will be going on. But we're going to start off by going to the
Cup Noodle Museum.
Yeah, Cup Noodle Museum.
Yes. So we're about to go into Cup Noodle Museum,
which is right across the street over here. But what we didn't know is it's also right across the street from Cosmo World, which has that giant Ferris wheel, some roller coasters,
a log ride that Justin doesn't want to go on.
I don't like drops, so I'm a little scared of that.
Maybe I'll convince him.
Maybe. But it worked out for us. As soon as we're done with the museum, we'll probably
be over here
or to the mall right across the street from that.
The World Quarters, I think, is the mall, right?
I think so.
But, yeah.
So it seems to work out for us.
That'll be fun that everything's walking distance from each other.
So we just exited the Cup Noodle Museum, and we are now currently sitting at a park right across the street.
There's an observation area on the top of the building, so it had a nice view of the ocean in this park, so we're like, we gotta go down there.
Yeah, it's really nice over here. It's a good place to take a break before moving on. But initially going into the museum, the only thing we really knew about
was that you can make your own cup noodles.
That's the only thing we knew. So everything else was kind of surprised.
Yeah.
It starts off with a history of the different cup noodles, or the
it has a timeline, so it has like each like flavor, whatever kind of style, like all the cups throughout the years.
And it's funny to see that in the beginning there's only like a few different ones.
And like it's like crazy.
After that, we went to see a movie about the guy who actually first created cup noodles.
It was divided in little. It was animated, and it was divided into like different clips. Like the first one was a drama.
Oh yeah.
There was a newscast one.
I thought it was a lot more interesting than what it was going to be. Like when I see a movie at a museum in like California, it's usually boring and they don't try to make it fun. But they try to make this really fun.
It was really cute.
Yeah, I liked it. And they made cup noodles exciting, which I didn't think.
You could make it exciting, like a little museum devoted to it. Yeah. It's kind of strange.
It was cool. Even without making your own cup of noodles, that was
a fun thing to see. When we exited, they had
his little like house. Well, I think
like the place where his workshop.
Yeah, his workshop where he first created them. And I didn't know that to like get the water out of the noodles, you had to deep fry them.
Yeah, and then they put it in upside down, right?
Oh yeah, they made a big deal out of his idea to put the cup on top of the noodles.
Because it wouldn't fit in. It was going sideways all directions when you were just like popping it in on the top.
But after that was the part we were excited for, which was making our own cup of noodles. So you get in this line.
Well, they gave us a time when we first walked in.
Yeah, our time.
They were like, come at 2 or whatever.
So we went at our time, and you get in this big line, and at some point in the line, you buy your cup, which is $3.
Yeah, Yeah, so you get your cup and then you sanitize your hands.
Oh yeah, you sanitize your hands and you wait to be seated.
Oh, and then they put a little plastic thing on top of it.
Oh yeah, they put a plastic thing so that you don't get anything in the cup. You don't get your cup dirty.
Yeah.
But then they'll sit you down, and when you're sitting,
there's like little cups of markers.
Oh yeah, there's cups of markers, and it has a couple rules. You can only draw within the red lines.
Not at the bottom of the cup, not above the red line.
When I sat down, I had no idea what I was going to draw. I literally had no idea. So I just started off coloring the letters.
Me, I had no idea what I was going to draw either until you said, like, why don't you make it Sailor Moon themed? So I just started drawing hearts and stars. It came out cute, I think.
I ended up doing a Torii gate because so far the highlight of our trip has still been Fushimi Inari. And
you were going to draw another one on the other side. I was like, you should do one of the fox faces.
So I drew one of the fox faces. I tried my best to try and make it look like Saitama from One Punch Man. I don't know. I think it came out okay.
It came out good, yeah.
But I thought it was funny. And then after that, you get into another line for them to
put the ingredients in.
Yeah, put the cup on top of the noodles.
Oh yeah. So yeah, they put the cup on top of the noodles, and then they have you turn it.
Yeah,
right, so that it goes into
right side up.
Yeah.
And after that, they'll ask you what toppings you want. There's not that many toppings.
Well, you have to pick your flavor.
Oh yeah.
And then you get 4 toppings.
I chose just the regular cup noodle flavor.
Oh, I thought you got seafood or whatever.
No, I got regular cup noodle.
Oh.
And Lenaya got the curry flavor.
Curry, yeah, curry. And then I chose corn, garlic. Garlic was like my last. I was like, I don't know if that'll taste good in it. And then cheese, and then extra cheese.
You got extra cheese?
Well, because I was like, 3's fine. And she's like, no, like 1 more or the same. And I was like, okay, more cheese.
And I got negi or onion, garlic, and some kind of meat. I wasn't sure what the meat was and like that. And I think my last one was corn. I don't remember. After that, they like seal it in the plastic that you would get from if you bought it from a store, which I thought was pretty cool. I didn't know they were gonna do that.
I like that they put it in like, what's that yellow light that went on, and they were like, it went through it.
I think that was heating up the plastic.
Oh, it was heating.
Like
okay, yeah, it was really warm after, yeah.
And then they give you this like balloon type thing to
inflate it.
You put your cup of noodles in and then you inflate it.
And Justin couldn't figure it out. I wasn't trying to help him. I was recording him, and then this lady to the right of us, she came over and started pumping it for him.
There was 2 holes. I didn't know which one to put it in. But after she showed me, I got it, and it's cool. I don't know what.
Oh yeah, look at it. So then they put it. Yeah, so that's pretty awesome. Just carrying it around with us.
We'll probably end up eating it when we get home tonight. I'm excited for that. But I really want to keep the actual cup.
Yeah, we were thinking about cutting it so we could just lay it flat in our luggage.
And then reassemble it when we get home.
Yeah. After that we went, because we're really hungry, because I'm just like, man, cup of noodle sounds really good right now.
And they had this thing called the Cup of Noodle Bazaar, which is basically it's a little area with a bunch of cup of noodles from different locations.
Areas, yeah. Countries.
From different countries, and none of them really appealed to me, except for the normal one, which was chicken.
Yeah, this chicken.
It was a mini bowl.
Oh yeah, I was like, why is it so cheap? It
was about $1.50, and it was really small. It was good for a snack.
Yeah, yeah, it was good. I was like, because it looked weird, and I was like, this does not look appetizing. And then I ate it, and I was like,
it was pretty good. I liked it. This is kind of like cup noodles.
Did you get anything different in that one, or?
No, it's pretty much exactly the same as the one that I made.
Oh, okay.
And
it was pork. I got pork and corn.
I think that's what I got too. But then we left after that, and I think now we're going to be heading over to either the mall or to Cosmo World. I'm not sure yet, but we'll definitely be doing one of those.
No? Hi, if you liked our video, give us a thumbs up.
Or if you'd like to see more of our videos, you can click here to see our last video. And if you want to keep updated with future videos,
subscribe below.